When we patrol, we sacrifice our work at home. When I leave home, I give up time for my own work. My wife does not have a motorbike. We only have one, so she can't go anywhere. She stays at home. When I don't have a meeting or I don't patrol, we can go to the forest and make our daily living together. I'm going to patrol the forest. The Spirit Project provides us with patrol tools like raincoats, boots, hammocks, and flashlights. The Livelihood Project provides support like chickens, which has helped our livelihood. It also provided rice when my community was facing food shortages, and financial support for us to buy rice and to address our immediate needs. When we patrol the forest, if there was no funding support, it would be difficult. CORD provided another 3 months support for us to continue our patrol. I think the forest is something essential that we all need to protect because it provides a lot of benefits for us. We are indigenous people. We live our traditional way of life. Our livelihood depends partly on non-timber forest products. We find food in the forest. Without it, I don't know where to find food. In particular, we want to preserve our forest as an identity of our indigenous people, as we have been living with it since the time of our ancestors. If we don't protect it, the next generations will not have the forest to depend on. We want future generations to benefit from the forest like we do. This is our obligation. Without forests, the next generation will be affected. They will lose the traditional culture that their ancestors have created. And they may migrate elsewhere. Normally, with the forest, we can continue our livelihood activities like picking mushrooms, orchids, bamboo shoot, rattan, or wild bananas to sell. That's how people earn an income for their families, so they won't migrate. With the Spirit Project, I have learned a lot, like conflict resolution. Spirit also supports agricultural activities like providing chickens. In 2020, there were 2 projects: library and canal. We had to mobilise and promote to the wider community the benefits of preserving areas along the canal. This canal connects from that area up to the end of the village. We want to protect it because in the past, the canal land area was big, but it kept shrinking. That's why the youth group did some research and found a lot of impact. So they started an initiative to make sure that the canal area is protected. Spirit has helped me a lot. I was invited to meetings on the topic of women in leadership. Spirit has helped me, for example, by providing financial support during the COVID-19 pandemic. I'm a cashew nut farmer. And due to COVID-19, the price of cashew nuts dropped. I was very unhappy. But then I was happy again, because Spirit provided me with financial support to buy and raise chickens. Here are the chickens I bought with Spirit's fund. They also provided me some rice for me to feed my family. Though it was not enough, it did help reduce my burden. The support can help us recover because we are able to buy some equipment like wood, metal, and nets. In the past, we planted crops and let the plants go up trees. Now, it's easier. It's easy for us to harvest the fruit. What we've learned from the project, we pass on to our community members. Second, we encourage our community members. There are many skills that CHRD provides. Ranging from communication to leadership and conflict resolution. We educate perpetrators and other middlemen in the community. We encourage our members. If they have any ideas for development in our commune, we encourage them to share their ideas. But before accepting their ideas, there needs to be an agreement. A free agreement between local authorities, the community, companies, etc. The cooperation with authorities is crucial. We have authorities at the village, commune, and police post levels, so they know how to address each particular issue because they have the skills in each area. Partner support is important for the community because first, the knowledge of our community is limited. Second, with the funding support, we can better improve our livelihoods, expanding from a small farm to a bigger one. We have created the pepper community because most farmers have issues with low pepper prices in the market. So, we came up with a solution by establishing an organic pepper community, growing peppers organically and cleanly without the use of chemicals. And we don't cut down trees to make pepper trellises. We plant cress trees from our own nurseries as pepper trellises. For over 2 years, I've been working with CHRD and receiving training from CHRD. I've gained a lot of knowledge on topics like non-violent communication, good governance, and women in leadership. What we expect in the community is that CHRD or other organizations can continue to support us in the long run to make major contributions to forest and wildlife protection. Because as we know, forest is essential and forest is a source of income for our members.